stay standing, Art. I want to say that when we came to Mr. Tressler, we promised that as a unit, we could become the biggest name in Magic.
So we wanted to say thank you, and by the way, Art, you noticed on the sign out front, we made sure we put your name on top.
If you turn out to be as good as you think you are, dear girl, that won't be necessary much longer.
We haven't done our closer yet. Why don't you watch it, and then you can decide for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Arthur Tressler.
Thank you, and of course, once again, the Cardinal of Clairvoyance, Merritt McKinney.
Etienne, what Jack is bringing to the stage now is what we in the magic world call a teleportation helmet. You will need to wear this as it will allow you to literally fold through space and time to your bank in the 8th, 9th arrondissement. Now, once you are there, we will be able to speak with you through this helmet. Now, oh my God, that's beautiful. It has the added attraction of being very stylish. It's about time the French learned from America on that subject. Is that a beautiful piece of headgear? It is.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mais oui, mais oui.
But before you go anywhere, could you please pick a card, any card, not that card. No, that's okay. It's an old American joke. You can take that one.
Okay.
There you go. Now, show it to your friends in Section B there, but not to us. Okay, great. Now, if you could just sign your name there, in English if possible.
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks. Put it in your pocket.
And now for one tiny detail.
Now, Etienne, let's step into this Takamami contraption, and I'll step off of it. Bon chance. It's 11:50 p.m. here in Vegas. That's 8:50 a.m. in Paris. Your bank opens in less than 10 minutes. 1, 2,
3.
What the fuck? Wow.
Etienne.
It wasn't supposed to happen like that, was it?
Etienne?
I like that little French guy. Where'd he go?
Wait, there he is. No, please. This is Daniel Atlas. Can you hear me? Etienne, are you okay?
Yes?
Perfect. What do you see in there?
Money? Is this real?
Yes, looks like 3 million or so euros worth.
Oh la vache.
Okay, now here's what we're going to need you to do. I want you to take the card that you signed out of your pocket, and I want you to take the ticket stub from tonight's show, and I want you to put it right there in the middle of the money. Now, drop it. Now, on the side of your helmet, you should feel a button. Now, don't press it just yet. Now, that button activates an air duct that connects Paris to Las Vegas. Okay, good. Now you can press it.
All right, now Etienne, hold on tight. You might feel a bit of a vacuum.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
Rhodes. What? I don't think I heard you correctly. Did you say magicians?
Yeah, Dylan.
Magicians.
Where are you now?
I'm at Aria. I'm heading up there to grab him now. FBI! Hands where I can see him. Let's go. Get him up. Come on. Phenomenato. Let's go. Get him up. Put the book down.
Okay, you got me.
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Oh my. Do one of you guys mind giving us a hand with our bags?
Let's go.
Please tell me this is a joke. I just got Willie Mears to finger Paulie Atanasio.
I'm a month, 2 tops away from blowing this whole thing open. Get Turkelson.
He's in Atlantic City.
What about Cowan? Look at him. He's just sitting there on his ass.
Hilarious, Rhodes.
I love you, asshole. I don't have time for this magic crap.
This crap just pulled €3 million out of a Parisian bank.
That's how much they got?
Yeah.
Actually, 3.2.
Who is she? Who are you?
Almet Ray from Interpol. I'll be working the investigation.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's bad enough they got me chasing down David Copperfield and friends. Now I'm being saddled with, oh, no offense, with Interpol?
I look forward to working with you too, Agent Rhodes.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna need your help on this, okay? Where's the French guy?
I already spoke to him.
Oh, you did? You spoke to my witness before me.
Your witness? Thought you didn't want the case. Besides, he's useless.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because he believes the magic was real.
Oh, he believes the magic is real. You're right. He probably is useless. Is it okay with Interpol if we talk to him, too?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I have never stolen a thing in my life, okay? I tried to give the money back, but they won't take it.
Okay. Let's just say you robbed a bank.
I did.
Fine. Fantastic. You did. But since I'm new to this, can you explain to me how you went from Las Vegas to Paris in 3 seconds?
With the teleportation helmet.
Okay, what the hell's going on here?
He was hypnotized during the show. I told you, he's useless.
Okay, I'll deal with you when I'm done with this other bullshit. Hey.
During the show, half the audience was hypnotized to believe they were in the Philharmonic. I guess it... Bullshit was a trigger word.
Okay, hey, écoutez. Etienne, come on down from there. You're not in the Philharmonic. How do you say stop in French?
Stop.
Tell him to stop.
No, I can't. You just have to let him finish his movement.
Okay, I need a timeout. Too many French people in one room.
Agent Rhodes. I'm ordered by my bosses to provide a report. And until we have one, I'm here, like it or not. So we can work together, or you can continue to follow behind asking the same exact questions I'm asking. It's up to you. I'm not finished. I just flew 12 hours after what was already a long day, and I do not handle jet lag well. So, if you want to see who can be grumpier, I promise you, you will lose.
Fine. So which one of these idiots do you want to talk to first? Him?
Dylan, for the record, mentalism, it's never actually been proven to be accurate.
Okay.
That is to say that it's not a science. It's you know, it's more for entertainment.
All right.
Just don't believe everything the guy says. That's all.
Please convey my deepest apologies to your colleague out there. I'm really sorry about this whole Tranny Tuesday thing. I was out of line.
Tranny Tuesday.
Well, it's an arrangement he and his wife have, or might not have if you believe everything Agent Fuller's saying to be correct. But isn't there a proud tradition in the FBI of men wearing dresses? No shame, Agent Fuller. No shame. Just having fun.
Was this your card? No. See? I knew you weren't a Queen of Hearts lady, and I respect that. The trick usually works better when I'm not strapped in here, but I understand protocol.
Okay. So, if you had nothing to do with it, then how did the playing card get into the vault?
Oh, yes, that would be, what do the kids call it these days? Oh, yes, that's right, magic.
Just answer a question, okay,
Okay.
smartass?
All right. Sorry. You can keep that. Don't share it with him.
It says here you are a mentalist. Well, what exactly is mentalism?
Tricks mostly, some science, targeted guessing might be a most apt description, along with some intuition and the occasional voices in my head.
So you're fairly famous at one point. You can even hypnotize people over the phone. Some big tours around the U.S. for a few years, 2 TV specials.
Glory days.
Then your brother/manager disappeared with all your hard-earned money.
Did your research, did you?
IRS audit, back taxes. Yeah, you've had a long, hard slog back into the limelight, haven't you, Mr. McKinney?
Yes, indeed it has, and I do appreciate that trip down memory lane.
As far as I understand it, when the man from Paris put on the magical helmet, I guess there was
Listen to me.
Yeah.
If you didn't rob that bank, then you knew about it, which makes you an accomplice. So if you want to walk out of here today, I'd suggest you start...
Okay, now you listen to me. Unless you think there's a DA in the state of Nevada who'd be willing to make sense of this to a jury, then we have a show to perform. And you, Agent Rhodes, have a drawing board to get back to.
Is this your first date?
What?
No, I mean, obviously you guys don't know each other well, if at all, but, like, there is a palpable tension in this room. And before you get involved, you should consider the fact that she has a lot of big secrets. And I know the first one is that this is your first time off the desk, isn't it? You should have said something to him. This is a weird way for you to find out.
You are literally begging to be arrested, you know that?
If it means you would actually do it, then yeah, but you won't. Because if you did, it means that you and the FBI and your friends at Interpol actually believe at an institutional level in magic. The press would have a field day. And we'd be even more famous than we already are. And you guys would look like idiots even more than you already are. Well, no, not you, but him, right? Listen, you have what we in the business like to call nothing up your sleeve. And you know it.
Don't draw him in and then dump him, because abandonment is a big area for him. Mommy? Daddy. You have big daddy issues.
Okay, that's enough.
I'll tell you what, your average therapist is going to charge you $200-300 for this session. Me, I'll take a tenner. Okay, later, if you're feeling magnanimous, I'll still take a tenner.
You want to know who sat in that chair before you? Mob bosses, murderers, and thieves.
Oh.
And you know who put them there? The guy who's sitting in this chair. So I warn you, I can maintain my resolve much longer than you can maintain that phony arrogance. And the instant that you even show the slightest crack in that smug facade, I'll be there. I will be all over you like...
Like white on rice? Sorry, that's unfair. Let me warn you. I want you to follow. Because no matter what you think you might know, we will always be 1 step, 3 steps, 7 steps ahead of you. And just when you think you're catching up, that's when we'll be right behind you. And at no time will you be anywhere other than exactly where I want you to be. So come close. Get all over me, because the closer you think you are, the less you'll actually see.
I'm gonna nail you.
Something wrong with that soda, miss? Oh, shit. First rule of magic. Always be the smartest guy in the room.
What are we doing? We're letting them go? They all but admitted they're gonna do it again.
But a half an hour ago, you didn't give a damn about them. What changed?
I met them.
Hey, guys. Hey, I ran a check on the audience. Most of it was just filler, people that Tressler dragged in to pack the room. But guess who was sitting there in the back filming the whole damn thing?
I don't know.
Thaddeus Bradley. Thaddeus Bradley, the guy from TV with the DVDs and the shows?
No.
Okay, well, he debunks magicians. He exposes them. He shows you how they do their tricks.
Get him on the phone.
I did. You're having lunch with him in 45.
Good.
Mr. Bradley started as a magician. He was actually quite good.
Really?
One of the best.
Oh, you don't say. The greatest genius isn't seeing through the illusion. That's a man who loves his work.
Sure, I can't interest you in a glass of wine.
Oh, no, thank you, sir. We're working.
I will take one.
Wow, that's incredible. That's amazing.
Red dye, palmed.
Is that how Jesus did it? That's incredible. I'm sorry, can I just take a minute here? You're one of the great magicians. Why did you stop?
You know how many people went to see magic performed live in the last half-decade? About 1.6 million. You know how many DVDs I sold in the same period? 5 million.
Oh, right, so it's about the money.
Well, the money is only there because the need to know is greater than the desire to be fooled. Like you, I detest those who prey upon the gullibility of the masses.
With all due respect, isn't there a cost, though, to this game?
Cost?
Don't know, careers, lives.
I assume you're referring to Lionel Shrike.
I'm sorry, who?
Lionel Shrike, a middling magician who drowned in the Hudson River 30 years ago.
On Mr. Bradley's first special, he revealed all of Shrike's tricks. The next year, Shrike tried to stage a comeback. He was shackled inside a safe and dropped into the river, but he never resurfaced.
Oh, you mean he died?
I didn't kill him. He killed himself, trying to do something he wasn't prepared to handle. You do realize this is a game.
Oh, believe me, it's not a game.
It is a game. You're the game. You're being played. And your pathetic attempts at fawning to gain my trust. I mean, come on.
You got me.
If you really want to know how a bank in Paris was robbed from a stage in Las Vegas, my special comes out next month.
Or I could just bring you in on obstruction charges and force you to tell me, unless, of course, what you're trying to say to me is that you actually don't know how they did it.
Showmanship and theatrics. When a magician waves his hand and says, "This is where the magic is happening," the real trick is happening somewhere else. Misdirection, a basic concept of magic.
Not interested in the concepts of magic. I want to know how they robbed a bank.
You're an idiot if you think they robbed a bank. But don't take my word for it. How about a trip to Paris? Hermia, the teleportation helmet, please, darling.
You're joking, right?
You want to know how they did it or not?
Put this on your head.
Step right up. There you go. Now we just pull this down, all safe and snug. Make yourself comfortable. There we go. And when you're ready to go to Paris, just say the magic word.
Blow me?
That'll suffice.
Bon voyage.
Bonjour. I personally prefer to take the stairs to Paris. Welcome to the City of Light, Agent Rhodes.
Hardy har har. What was with the helmet?
My fun.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. So they got a vault set.
Yes.
And it's the exact replica of the little French guy's bank. So he's a plant.
It was a dupe, not a plant. They chose him. They knew which seat he was in.
No. The audience picked the seat. Unless, of course, the audience didn't pick the seat.
They let them think they picked the seat.
We'll choose one at random then. Jack?
Actually, they were just palming the ball with the seat number they wanted.
We are looking at row number 5. Henley, can I please have a seat number? Lucky